Hello everyone, welcome to week 5 of Cryptoria. This week we have done a lot of things. We've actually got the game up and published for the first time here. So 0.04 at the time of this video's release is now available. I'll link the itch.io in the description here. So if any one of you want to go over and play the first 3 levels on this very early build, please do. If you have any comments or anything, I take all feedback. I'm trying to get as much feedback as possible about what is fun and what is not fun, bugs and whatever what I can't find myself. But yeah, let's start with this week's video. So I've done a menu here. I can start the game here and I can show you. So the start menu, very placeholder, very basic. But we got start and we got exit game. If we press start, you'll be taken to the world screen. This is where you'll be able to choose levels. I'll get more into detail about all of that later on. But for now, you can choose one of 3 levels. This is in the downloadable. So what you can do, if we pick level 2 here. Let's see, I can show you all that I've done. And you get loaded into the game. And let's see, here we go. And then we get a little cinematic, and this one is Kill Sherry Hawthorne. So we know what to do here. I've been fiddling around with a lot of ways to give information to the player. One of the ways, I've actually switched out the creature tab to be more of a pretty easier to see everything else here. I've done little icons instead of the large ones, and I've added a total number of creatures, and I'm planning on adding the amount of creatures that is in a battle, so you can just pick up everyone who's in a battle if you don't want to fight, or something like that. Other than that, everything here is normal. I've added the heal spell. I'll show you that later when we get to some combat here. Just dig out a bit here, so we get something going while I'm speaking here. Let's do the normal one. Let's create some workers. So, another thing we've added is the little, as I said before, I was working on making sure we can give information to the player. So we have a little question mark here. You press that, and then you press a minion. You get a little. This is Mr. Boneface. Let's see if we can get him again. Mr. Boneface. He's working in the mines and he's happy. You can also see his experience down there. Let's see here, Bone Claw. Looks like he's close to leveling to level 2. So yeah, we've added a little bit to get more information, especially for the Orcs and stuff. If you have no clue why he's not willing to work in the camp or something like that, it could be because he's hungry, it could be because of a lot of things. So we've added a way to look at that yourself. Other than that, we have added the tavern and the rogue. I'll show that later. For now, we'll keep with these because this is the second level. We haven't unlocked the tavern yet. Looks like, yeah, we got a portal. And let's make a little library here. There. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of planning and more level designy stuff this week. I've also added like a bunch of unit abilities to the game. Whereas if one of these, I can actually show that here. If we pick up one of the, let's do some cheating here. I'll pick one of the workers and we'll make him level 5, like that. You should be able to see. Yep, you can see one of them is level 5 and he's got speed on. Let's see if we can find him here. If we put all of them over here, you should be able to see that one of them is a lot faster. Yeah, because he's using an ability called Speed Self. Yeah, which gives a lot of speed and just overall mobility to the creatures. Same with the sorcerer. If he reaches level 2, he gets heal, and he's also got the fireball now. We ran out of money. So yeah, I've been adding a lot of planning has been done as well can actually show that if I drag this one over here. So this is one thing I've been doing a lot as well. This is just planning. So this is the cheat sheet for every single character in the game and every single stat they have, including all of the abilities here. You can see that I'm done with every green one here. So a lot of things like that is stuff that I've been doing this week. Just planning, so I have a route forward, so I know exactly what to do. And I worked a lot on getting the builds ready, so I can actually release something and get more feedback. Because currently I have a couple of friends and family that help me with a lot of just feedback, but I feel that some of them are not. I'd like more feedback, more diverse feedback, because after a while it's just the same. Oh, digger has been dispatched. So that's why I've worked hard on getting something released to you guys. Looks like he's even. Oh, he's level 5 now. You can heal him. Oh, looks like they're coming here. Good, so I can show off some more of the combat, because I've done a lot of things on the combat to make it look a little bit better and run a little bit more smooth. So when they get there, pick up the. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll pick up the sorcerers first, because we want to drop the orcs in front. See when we get there, we can get some combat. Yep. So yeah, saw some new animations and stuff for the for shooting fireballs there. Oh, and this is when someone drops low, you can just shoot them with this one to heal them up. So you can have some micromanagement. Oh yeah, and we have added blood as well, and corpses. So now when someone dies, they leave a corpse. Later on, you're going to be able to carry those corpses to a graveyard to create skeletal warriors for the necromancers. So that is something I'm going to add later. But yeah, the corpses stay there. That's one thing I've added as well. So yeah, there's also a lot of different other things that I've added that are kind of hard to see. For example, I spent a lot of time adding like little sounds everywhere. You see sounds for that. I don't have any sound for working there yet. I got chicken sounds. I got this spell buff sounds. For example, if we can heal someone, I don't know if we can see someone we can heal. But there's little sounds for that as well. And yeah, you see the little trail after him if he's going really fast. Let's see if we can try to beat this level here. Yeah, let's see if there's anything else that I've missed here. It has been a lot of like creature happiness in the game now, hero parties, so when they come through here they don't just randomly roam around. Instead they form a group and they charge. That's one thing I've added. There's if a creature is in battle over here, that's like a hearing radius, so people in here would be able to hear it and go. Currently it has like a domino effect, so everyone in the entire dungeon will hear it because it goes from everyone. But that's something I'm working on as well. We've also got line of sight corpses, the rogue, spell sounds. Yeah, a lot of just random stuff like that. We got some random combat chatter as well on the orcs. Yeah, let's go get this guy. And same thing here. I'm gonna pick up. Oh wait, looks like a party entered the dungeon here. Might as well fight them first. Keep this guy healed. Got a lot of mana. I don't think we need anything right now for that. Later on we're gonna be able to give a guard and such. And the heal is only useful right now because everyone's level 1 or level 2. Once we get up to the level 5 and 6, the heal becomes less and less useful. You'll have to like heal 1, 2 or 3 times to heal someone up. Let's see. Let's get into the last fight here. Oh. might have to use quite a lot of this now. Yep, this guy's getting... That's another thing I haven't added as well. Later on, when we get other characters like the... Oh, there we go. We won. I haven't added any transition out, but it's probably going to be you've conquered this land and press like press escape or press space to get out of there. Something like that. So yeah, super awesome. I'm happy with this week's progress. Next week I'm going to be adding a lot more of everything really. I'm going to try to get all of the characters open, all of the rooms. So yeah, I got a lot of work ahead of me, but this has been really fun and I'm still having fun. So let's hope I can go for one more month without getting burned out here. Once again, thank you all for listening, and if you haven't subscribed, please send me another subscribe. I'd like to keep this going as long as possible, and I'll also link the download down in the description. So head over if you want to take a sneak peek at this game and play a couple of rounds. I'll be very happy if you do. Thank you very much for listening. Bye bye.